This episode covers my trip to Jeju this past summer. It's probably the most visually beautiful video I've ever made, and it might be the one that took me the longest to edit, upwards of 12, 13, 14 days, hours and hours. It will also probably feel the longest to watch. I don't have a lot to say until near the end. For the most part, this one is just a bunch of pretty footage that I'd like to share with Jamison if he can somehow see it. Go to Tom and Tom's.
Sure.
Just kidding.
Where am I? Did it work? The other me's not here yet. Gotta look for Kyrie while I can.
Oh, there's a chest. A stairway to the sky. The Other Me is a Disney Channel original movie from the year 2000.
Yeah.
I did a joke video on it, and it's my most popular and successful video on YouTube. Sweet, I got a map of this area that is now an area. Square-Enix. They read some message board posts, and people are like, I want to explore Scarlet Kylum, and they're like, hey, let's put that in the DLC. You guys got a year. We already modeled the town for you, can you do it?
Hmm?
Hey, it's Kyrie. What's she doing here?
Kyrie!
Need you to follow a thing.
Oh, it's Cherry Heartless.
Yeah, cherry flavored. Bite into it.
It's the new,
One of them looks different from the others.
It's Kyrie. Sora's gonna save Kyrie from being a heartless now, just like she saved him. Bazoom, Zidane, Zidane. Oh, I got it.
It's over! Here we go!
This is really something. Like, the goal is really to beat up Kyrie with the Keyblade. She hugs Sora. Stop it.
I think it's just a fragment of her heart.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's like trapped in that little heartless.
Well, it's like when Sora became a Heartless, like,
Yeah, no. I know what happened.
it's a parallel sort of, even if it's not like precisely the same thing, I feel like it's kind of a, you know, full circle type of thing, I feel like is what it's getting at.
Well, honestly, I mean, it kind of... I think that's just kind of coincidence, honestly.
No, you don't think they were trying to...
Because this plays into the mechanics of what you'll be doing later.
Okay, I hate this teleporting block field, man. Okay.
Yeah, Berserker, I think, is what he's called. No, that's not the Berserker, that's the Sorcerer? I forget.
Oh, Kyrie. Why does it say that in the corner?
What's this?
I'm collecting pieces of Kyrie, okay.
I can feel Kyrie's heart.
It's like fragments of her heart.
Yeah.
Kyrie!
I feel like DLC could have maybe started here. This would have been cool. Or, oh.
I need to find Kyrie.
So there's a shop, okay. Well, I guess those other fights.
Yeah. You get to play as the other characters
Yeah.
and such.
Yeah. Might could have railroaded people quicker through some of those, but it's alright.
Back off! Strike! Try this! Go! Back off!
I guess it's not around here.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh, it made a rail.
Yeah, you can ride around to get around easier. Or you can run around. I think it just goes full circle, all the way around.
Okay. Figured there'd be a fight here.
There might be.
Just gotta go in the right order.
An empty fountain with no water?
Turn the water on.
So that's how it works.
You gotta keep hitting it. So the... Okay, I think that one's good.
Okay.
You just gotta make the water go all the way to the middle.
Yeah! See ya!
Devirume Kurai. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh no.
Back off! Back off! Take this!
I guess it's not around here.
Back off! Back off! Thunder!
Yeah, so I was looking at the whole portal business. Of course, a lot of people have questions, and the best answer I've seen is that what you said is that Xehanort himself, like old Xehanort, acts as a portal for all the other versions of himself to, like, come to. Similar to how in Dream Drop Distance, young Xehanort was the one, like, everyone was coming to.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
I guess that's the reasoning.
Well, that's, yeah, I mean, I get that part, but that's...
It's not explained.
I don't understand why that...
Oh, look at this.
Oh. Oh, cool. I don't... Yeah, I see.
Day breakdown.
Yeah.
You're just supposed to stop it at the light. Like when you hit it, it goes, and then you hit it again, it stops.
I mean, I hit it once.
Yeah, you hit it once, it goes. You hit it again, it stops. So, but you want it to stop on the little color mark on the globe.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, just a little more. What were you saying?
I don't understand. Like, I get that. I get that
Yeah.
he, like, what him being a portal means. Like, I get what they mean by that.
Yeah.
But what I don't understand is why that has anything to do, like, why that was an advantage to them in any way. Like, we can use that against him. Explain the mechanics. Like, what are you going to do? Why is him being a converging point for other hearts? What does that have to do with Kingdom Hearts and sealing him in another world? Like, just where? How do you come up with this plan? What are you talking about? I just don't get it. It's just a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
kind of out of nowhere. Oh no! Oh, these guys.
These are the berserkers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Scratching my back for me, cowboy. Can you do the thing like in 2 where you grab their sword and beat other guys with it?
No.
Back off! Take this! Back off! Heal! Come on!
I kinda didn't want the music to
Yeah.
change, but alright. Okay. I can't hardly attack the guy.
I guess it's not around here.
He used magic.
Yeah, I was using thunder on him, but anyway. Like trying to hit him with the key, it's like almost like it hit him sometimes. Almost everything I did, he was either invulnerable, or he was blocking with
He blocks with
his sword,
giant sword.
or when he was hopping around in his sword, and
Yeah, you just have to use magic.
I can sense Kyrie's heart over there.
over here. Even the thunder wasn't really getting to him, so finally just magic kill. So I'll just get out of this.
Back off! Back off!
All right.
Back off! Back off! Strike! Yeah.
Send Scary's heart over there.
I guess it's not around here.
Yeah.
Should I be going up, like? Should I be avoiding roofs, or is some of these?
You won't find out on the roofs.
All right. Oh, here's one.
You just murderize those pots. There are some chests here as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can see one on the stairs over there.
Wow. Wanna fight anything here? No. No.
Nope.
Yeah. Back off! Back off! Take this!
I guess it's not around here.
Back off! Back off! Back off! Strike!
It said I had a map of the area, but then is it in the menu or is it just Was it for the previous
That was for the previous area.
screen?
Go back to the save point. There should be another chest that has a map in it. Right there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ran past it to the Moogle shop.
Okay. I didn't even see it.
I guess it's not around here.
I have no idea where anything is.
There's a area you've run past a few times.
Yeah, just tell me where it is. I don't care.
It's underground. There's a place where some stairs.
I can sense Kyrie's heart over there.
You ran past it quite a few times.
I just didn't see it. It looked like another alley, I guess.
There's a chest down that way. Yeah, you could have also just jumped into this from the outside.
Back off. Back off. Thunder. Back
Cancel
off.
my thunder.
I gotta smash this to get to Kyrie's heart.
You gotta smash it from high up.
You gotta go. And I like.
You gotta drop from up there,
Right.
but you can't get up there from just trying to jump.
Okay.
It looks like I can climb this wall.
Take this.
Okay.
I guess it's not around here.
Heal.
Oh wow. Keep it.
Here we go. It's over. Back off. Try this. See ya. Here we go. Right.
This battery's now at 1 bar. Should probably just go to bed soon anyway.
Okay.
Next time I get a chance to save.
That's 5. How many more?
There are 2 more.
Huh? Oh. Why are you here?
I am the one who hid the fragments of Kyrie that you seek. Of course I am here. No matter. Did you come alone?
Yeah.
Are you prepared to pay the ultimate price?
Enough! It's only 2! I'm saving Kyrie!
Unfortunately, you're a little too late.
Huh? Oh no.
It appears you have failed to retrieve Kyrie in the time to come. So here you are, once again, in times already past. However, now that the other you has arrived, you're doomed to repeat the same fate.
What can I do?
What indeed? You are nearly out of time.
Ready?
Okay, you're gonna... I think you may be able to run back to the save point instead of going to where you can fight these guys.
Okay.
Make a beeline for the first save point. I don't know if you can actually do this because I didn't try. So
So not behind me?
yeah, down that way to the...
Oh, the first, okay,
Yeah, the
this
first.
literal first save point.
Oh, it won't
I
let you.
can't, okay.
Crap.
I think the camera's still got some,
Yeah, you're gonna be fighting for a little while.
not really. Oh,
It's over!
Yeah, I can't think of another chance to save, honestly.
really?
Yeah.
Take this! Go!
I have one more battery.
Okay.
Take this!
Showed that chair who's boss.
Yeah.
That was pretty quick.
Then you're gonna have the one fight with armored Xehanort.
All the places to be sent.
With the 3 phases?
Master Xehanort!
Behold this town.
I don't think it's the whole
Once a
fight.
seat of power for all Keyblade wielders. It is the nexus from which all worlds spring. Here I and my other selves can be one. United in Scala and Column.
get him!
Yeah!
Never realized you could see him through the neck. Through the red bit there. You actually see the Xehanort's face.
You guys okay?
Dom's trying to fly.
I managed to come back, but now what? At this rate, I'll run out of time to get Kairi back. Just two more fragments. Wait, what if I can trace the hearts of two more guardians? But how? Everyone always told me to just follow my heart. But follow my heart. Hearts are all connected. Trace the connection. That's it. Yeah.
I could have sworn you had to fight Armored Xehanort.
Wrong.
So, if we can't stop him, what happens?
I don't know. But there's no question in my mind that that's the true Kingdom Hearts. I can't imagine what'll happen if he succeeds.
If we hold it back, it might vanish.
No. Only the Keyblade has the power to stop it.
But
We all need to trust Sora.
That's right.
Look.
Huh? It's all over, Xehanort!
I guess not. Oh no, you do this fight. This is the one you do.
Do you see that?
Or no? I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I felt like I had to do the fight or something. Maybe I'm just remembering the data battles or something.
Get ready!
This is some serious trouble.
Shield! Thanks, Roxas.
We're trapped!
Come on. We all have to work together.
Trust our bond.
Riku, are you ready?
Yeah, we can do this. Let's go!
Oh man, my exposure's all wrong.
I saw them like Animal Crossing. Something skater.
Oh, pond skaters.
Oh, pond skater.
Okay.
교과서에 나온 그 모습 그대로냐?
최고.
예쁘다. 여기 서야?
Really cold. Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. Got the water on you?
Yeah.
Hey, it's turning colors. Yeah.
체크인해야 돼. 손 잡고 먼저 체크인한 사람이 이기는 거야. 저기가 체크.
여기는 왜 이렇게 좁아졌을까?
체크인 저기야.
I can't. Jai hi. Jihi. Smile. Wow.
Is by 7, so it gives us like maybe like a half an hour.
내부는 12도, 바깥은 27.6도.
Yes. Magpie in Jeju, second attempt, 2 years later. 2 years later. 2 years and some change. I hope they have pizza this time. We better get in an order fast. They have no pizza here. They open at 5 p.m. Right now it's 5:57. We got here about 10-15 minutes ago. Out of pizza.
I think they just hate you.
I don't think I was supposed to come to Jeju. Okay. I ordered a pizza at Magpie in Jeju. We ordered the veggie pizza. It said Jeju only on the menu.
Honey, I think like when you like talk to this camera, you have to look into the lens, not this one.
Oh, right.
Because like it looks like you're like looking off.
Okay.
Let's do this way.
All right. Thank you for that. I just ordered. Keep wanting to look at the monitor. I just ordered a pizza at Magpie in Jeju. Finally, it's been 2 years and some change, and we ordered the veggie pizza because the menu said Jeju only. I almost said Veju. Jeju. Okay. We're gonna get pizza. I'm gonna drink this ghost beer.
How is it?
It's good. The first time I took a sip, I was looking at the monitor. I can't stop myself from looking at the monitor. Okay.
Okay. 안녕. We are at Magpie, finally.
I like you.
He was a little bit disappointed by Anthracite. But
The Anthracite was okay.
yeah, hopefully it's not too bad here.
Anthracite was fine, nothing wrong with it.
Okay.
I think the one in Gangnam is better, but that's fine.
Okay. 안녕.
Okay, bye. The pizza. It's Magpie Pizza on Jeju. We did it. Bobby, you're not here.
Oh, it's out of focus.
It's Magpie Pizza. We did it. I mean, Bobby didn't do it, but I know, I meant. Okay. It's here. Oh, really? I didn't bring my camera for this hike because it was raining. I'm taking a video with G's phone. I didn't bring my camera and I'm really upset now. This is so gorgeous. And I didn't bring my... extra chair. Okay.
Hi, I'm Chris here.
Congratulations to Jeju for getting the job she wants. So we will celebrate with some food we were going to eat anyway.
얘네 다 한 번에 올리면 돼요? 네. 하나 이렇게 하시고 그다음에 또 혹시 여기 불날지도 모르니까 불나면 이렇게 고기만 옮겨주세요. 네.
The black hair. Grab some. Grab some.
내가 중립을 유지하니까 내가 길이 선거가 중립을 유지하니까
What are you doing here? I swear there's a sunset over there somewhere, you just can't see it. Missed the sunset, that's okay. We're gonna go to Espresso Lounge. Just wanted to get this.
Look at this. I'm going to water
Oh, yeah. They do not want sun. Are you happy? Are you excited?
Yeah.
Show me the sleeve. Ooh, Dovana. That's a cool cafe, Dovana. Here's mine. Also iced latte. Cutie. Try it. Oh, okay. Sorry, don't want to rush you.
I want the perfect one.
Okay.
Oh.
Good?
Oh.
Told you this place is nice.
Much better than the...
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
앞에서는 관람객이 정체가 안전객과 제주 보는 여러분들 예감을 위한 생활 소파를
Good job, tree. Pretty lady.
So hot. So hot in Jeju.
Yeah, it's hot. What is the name of this area, this forest?
비자림.
Okay. Okie dokie.
The name of the tree is Pizza, and the name of this place is Bizarim, which is like pizza like forest.
So there's
So
just
there
like
are
a ton
lots
of
of like pizza trees here, and they check for your visa.
Ah, yes, yes. and that tree, the English name, I forgot what it was.
I don't know. I didn't look at it.
Yeah, it was.
Visa.
I forgot what it was.
Nutmeg?
Nutmeg, that's right. I couldn't think of it. That's right.
Tree. Eating cherries. People like to shave his arms and legs. Oh, it's Jihee's real face. Oh, it's what she really looks like. What do I look like? It's me. I'm not wearing this. It's me. Okay. I'm really glad you didn't fall. It says, what's your head? I'm trying.
Ooh. Tell me about this fruit.
So this fruit was used to make like poison for like people who was like who were like sentenced for like death penalty.
Oh wow.
So it says do not eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Cicada. Oh boy. Is this place really popular? Tennessee Table, USA Burgers and Drinks. Okay.
Hi, can I help you?
That's all you need.
And this one is supposed to be spicy.
It's like the Mars rover going over the surface, sending photos of what it looks like. Oh, there's beer here too. That's Cass. Oh, it's French fries. Wow, look at them fries. That sure is what they are, is fries. That's the video. Tennessee Table. DS and JB. Okay. Alright. Oh. Whoa, it's fast. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Ah. You said they use this as a boat?
Yeah, something like not too far away, but maybe to move something
through the water? Huh. Okay. Legendary Cafe Jeremy. Workout only. What's down inside this cup? Oh, it's coffee. It's Jeremy coffee. I had to stay in one place so that she'd find me. Okay. This coffee disappeared quick. That's just something people know. Look at all the cacti. Wow. Yeah, these are from cacti. What do they use it for?
They make some juice, or it has like a pink color, so they use it as kind of like natural color source.
Okay. Cactus colony. Oh no. She's gonna push me. Oh. Are we gonna be able to eat here?
She's checking.
Okay. That's okay. It'd be nice to try this place though. Vegan hamburger steak. And lasagna. Flat white. Kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Kitty cat. No? Hello. Hey there. Okay. What's this place called?
Kumodum.
Huh. Looks good. Gee. Hey.
It's so hot in Jeju. Don't come here during the summer.
Don't come to Jeju in the summer. Don't go anywhere in the summer, honestly.
Spring is the best time. No Jeju in the summer. Keep it in your mind.
Okay.
No July, no August.
Okay.
Oh.
I did not expect that.
Hi.
Hi. You can see the windmill things out there.
That's where we were.
Right. Sunset would be good. The sun. Oh. Do your best, grasshopper. Let's go.
What happened?
What I'm recording.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow, okay.
나무 잘라놨네? 자른 거 자른 거 같은데?
왜?
너무 이쁘게 도루망이고 조그망이고 많이 자라서 여기는 인공 조림 일부러 심은
일부러?
80년대까지 제주 주민들이 이런 연령
하산.
잘안 보인다.
다리에서 우리는 없고 우리는 없잖아요.
잘안 보인다.
차 놓는 거 차 놓으면 차로리
지히. 지히. 오.
하이.
오. $456 meters to the peak. Okay. Good afternoon. I'm an American. 미국 사람입니다.
You're looking up again. Try again.
저는 미국 사람입니다.
제주는 돌이 많아서 옆주변으로 사각형의 돌담을 갑니다. 계단이 많은데 이런 계단이 아니고 약간은 위에서 쳐다본
와우.
옆으로 오빠. 사람이 지나간다. 왜? 좋네.
소리가 안 나는데?
그러니까 아직 떨어지고.
멈춰준 거지. 걸리고 그거 떨어지고 있다. 떨어지고 있어.
The lava made this.
Used to be a cave.
Mm.
Like destroyed.
It's
like open now.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, I see. Wish we could go in there. It's cool. Alright. That was a path.
Hi.
Hey. Okay. 와우.
우와.
돌 이렇게 아주 헝클어져서 일성하게 자라가지고 사람들이 접근이 힘든 어려운 장소.
어디로 가요?
그거를 자활이라고 하는데 그러니까 그 습과 그런 자활이 딱 펴진 그런 습. 네, 바로 그 자활. 이게 그래서 이 제주의 오름 지역마다 전부 이런 그런 봇자왈이 다 이렇게 주변에 이렇게 산재했는데
네네.
우리가 같이 이렇게 인생이 어느 정도.
Yeah, getting a little cloudy now. Observatory. Oh yeah, it is starting to sprinkle a little bit. It's fine with me.
신나게 했다는 거 같습니다. 우리 할아버지, 할머니 그 위에 분들이 아주 어릴 때부터 이런 땅굴 파기, 비행장 만들기 그런 데 인력했습니다.
Inside.
그러니까 나무하고 숯을 구울 때는 여기 와서 살면서 이거 한 사람이 여기 거주하면서 불도 관리하고 나무도 하고 나무도 있다. 붉은 나무도 이렇게 밑에 보면은 다 두 가지, 세 가지 옆으로
Where they kept like fire.
Oh wow. It's raining.
You see like this like stone wood. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh. Huh.
이랑 가면 얼음골이 아주 곧자말은 이렇게. 오.
좋아요.
오.
Wow. It's from right here, huh? Oh, that's crazy. That feels good. Oh, let's just stay here. This is the hike. Let's just stay here.
Oh, it's nice.
여기는 화산탄을 발견할 수가 있습니다. 옆에 펴져 있는 부분이 화산탄입니다. 화산이 폭발하면서 공중에 그래서 옆에 있는 것들은 스페셜물이라고 하는데 제주에서는 소이라고 그럽니다. 화산이고 이게 lep토스인지 아니고 이 암석이 서 남쪽에 위에 이거 수평으로 용암이 이렇게 보여서 식어 가보면 굳은 암석이 됐는데 이렇게 굴러와서 옆으로 새는 거예요. 이 암석은 위쪽에
Hello.
Here's a cool looking flower.
Oh.
Look at this. Right here.
Yeah, that is cool.
그런 경우 있으니까 그게 보이지 않는 데서 가까이 대다가
와우.
아니야, 아기 떨어지면 안 돼. 안 비춰줘. 오, 무서워.
와우.
나 무서워.
Okay, that's great. Okay, back up there. Feels great down here.
이리 와. 이리 와.
여기 안 어려워. 되게 쉬워. 이모 가봤어.
이제 가보자.
Ah, okay. Oh, there's a big one here. Oh, hello. Where is it? Oh. Okay. Why these colors? Interesting. Cam. Hat cam. It's raining.
What do you have under your American hat?
Well, I have a Panasonic GH5 with an expensive lens and an Atomos Ninja V external recorder and a Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. So I'd like for it not to get wet from the rain.
Thank you, American hat.
Thanks, American hat. It's the rainy season on Jeju. Is this a tropical storm? No, it's just rain. My camera and all the expensive gear is under here, so I have to cradle this. It wouldn't fit in the backpack totally, so I had to put it in partially. Couldn't zip it all the way, so I have to cover it in my hat. And then I just wanted to remember this. Okay, thanks. Found my mic right here. Hope it still works. Time to go back. Thank you for letting me run up there. Of course, guys. Misty, rainy day. Looks good. Okay. So, we're driving back from the UNICEF, is that right?
Huh?
UNICEF, is that the name of the organization?
No. You mean the place? UNESCO?
Yeah, UNESCO. I was gonna say UNESCO, okay.
UNICEF is like a place where they help a lot of children.
They help a lot of children?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it mixed up with UNESCO.
Okay. UNESCO, like culture side or something?
Yeah, this is like a really awesome hiking spot. And it started pouring rain during the hike, and I was talking to Jihee's nephew about, are you an optimist or a pessimist? And look at this cutie. And so we were driving back after we're done. We were supposed to take a shower and then go meet them for lunch. And I was looking over at Jihee with her wet hair, and I was thinking, oh, she's so adorable. I want to, even though my stuff is wet, it's mostly dry now, I want to take a video of her and just remember this day. And then I was reaching into the bag. I realized my mic was gone. Because on the trail when it started pouring, I had to hastily put my entire camera rig in her bag and it wouldn't fit. So I took the mic off of it and put it in separately, and then covered the thing with my hat and just ran with it half open. So yeah, I realized my mic was missing, so I had to turn around and go all the way back, and luckily the guys who worked there were nice enough to let me just run back up the trail, back up the way I'd come. and it was a ways up there, but it wasn't too far. It could have been much worse, but yeah, I found my mic lying on the ground, having been rained on a lot, and
Lying on the ground, like waiting for his daddy.
And yeah, waiting for its dad. And you can see the dead cat is what it's called, the furry thing that kind of limits the wind distortion to the noise. So it's dirty, and I'm gonna have to dry it and clean it if it can be cleaned. But we found it. I ran back up through the rain, and I'm soaked, but I saved my mic, and I'm very happy about that. And Jihi was just a sweetheart the entire time. I thought she was kind of annoyed, and of course, why wouldn't she be? Because we'd already driven a good distance away, and so I was like, oh man, I lost this. She has to turn around and drive us all the way back. But no, she was really cool. She's like, it's okay. It's no problem. We can look for it together. And we went and we looked for it together, and it was thanks to Jihi pleading with the people who worked there that they let me run up there. And I guess they were also just interested in my mic because they saw my expensive rig, and they were just curious about it. They're like, it must be expensive, so we'll let you go look for it. So that was great. Oh, and we were listening to the City Lights by Umbrellas, which put me in like a this is a magical, misty, rainy day, I love my pretty girlfriend type of mood. Okay, that's this video. Thanks, Jihi. Mike, I'm glad you're okay. And you, friend, you helped me at the top of Halasan. I'm glad you're okay too. Hope we can wash you. Hope you don't smell bad after this. Okay, the end. Oh, my boots. Forgot about those being in there. It's Twix ice cream. Jeju slice. Some other stuff. Played Smash Brothers here with the kids. The lady divers. Okay. Oh, look at Jihi wearing my hat. Look at this cutie. Jihi doesn't wear hats, so this was a surprise. This is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. Wow. Wow. Why couldn't we stay in that room?
I don't know, they didn't tell me about it.
They didn't tell you about the dinosaur room? Okay.
잠시만요.
This is a morning with Jordan and Jihi. We're gonna go get some coffee. This is a good elevator. Who's that good looking couple?
What's that? Who's the cutie holding a camera?
Oh.
It's me!
This place has been excellent to stay in. So we're going to the same cafe again?
Yeah. Unless you ever try something else?
No, that's fine. I'm cool with that. Is this the sunset? Sunrise peak?
Yes.
Okay. Here, let me dial down the... Okay. Wow, it sure does feel different when you're not being blasted with air conditioner. Suddenly you step outside into the summer heat. Yeah, I don't really... Oh, is it fogging up? Yeah, okay. We're done. Goodbye, recording. Cafe. That was a mocha. That was a latte. This is a Jihi. This is a photography cafe studio. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, okay. Little dog over there. Dog over there. This is Sumbi Lemonade. Sumbi is the name of this cafe. Minions. SpongeBob was like built into the building. Okay, go slow when you go by it. Wow. It's SpongeBob himself. Okay. Amazing. Golden whale. You like this bird, Jihi? Got it.
Like noodles. Noodles are growing out of the plant.
This is where they get noodles from.
Jeju noodles.
Yes. Jeju noodles.
like YouTubers come here. Like weird stuff. The crazy stuff. Jumping off the cliff or.
Oh, no.
용 및 예방 수칙을 준수해 주시기 바랍니다. 특히 대표시나 건표시에는 바이러스 예방을 위해 반드시 마스크를 착용해 주시기 바랍니다. 모두의 건강을 위해서 감사합니다. 오늘도 즐겁고 행복한 하루 되십시오.
Aw, cutie. This is awesome. There's a shell in the steps.
Atrás, mamá. Sai, atrás. Sai.
Oh man.
والله حبيت وكيف ما انه انت داخلتك. انت فاضلة شوكولاتة.
너무 좋은데 다른 거.
here, you can see everything.
그리고 이제 특히나 여기는 많습니다. 느낌이 많기 때문에 보통 그다음에 빠르게 이제 빠르게 가격이 있기 때문에 빠르게 가격을 하니까요.
That hazy strip of land in the distance, in the middle of the screen roughly, is where we were earlier. Ooh. So tense.
또 고래야? 고래가 있어? 아니야, 그 인사 하나도 근데 왜 이거 집에 갔다 와? 일하러 가야 돼. 회사가 말했어, 근데. 말 타고 사람 그냥 사람으로 많으니까. 어? 내려가는 바람이 많아.
Gee. I don't think I was recording the first time, but this is the second peach seed we found on our trip, just like randomly. People bring peaches and snack on them and spit out the pits. No smoking. This cave on Jeju was made from lava, presumably from Halasan, which is a volcano. It erupted a long time ago, so these tunnels would be really old. They are a tourist attraction, and parents take their kids into this cave, and the kids are like, wow, and it's well lit and everything. It's just a fun little thing to do. While we were in Jeju, we met up with Jihee's sister's family and spent a lot of time with them and their two boys, Jihee's nephews. We bought those boys Smash Brothers for their Switch a while back, and I taught them how to play with them sometimes. Playing Smash with them and seeing them play with each other reminds me of me and Jamison playing Smash. The original Smash 64 and then Smash Melee when we were young. It's cool to be able to connect with them through that. Hard to communicate English and Korean, but play games with them. Spending time with them, it's been interesting to see the differences in their personalities. The younger boy is not as good at games yet. He's little, and so in one match it was very obvious he wasn't going to win. He couldn't win, and he was down too many stocks, and I think it was a team match, and his teammate had been wiped out, so it was just him versus two people who were better than him, and he said, there's no way I can win, it's hopeless, and then he just jumped off the ledge and killed himself, which I thought was a little sobering to hear such a young kid say that. While we were hiking together, the older boy seemed fine, he was relatively cheerful, and the younger boy was tired, didn't want to do it. Even towards the end during the home stretch, he knew we didn't have much left. We were going down a slope, kind of with a bunch of steps, and he was like, this never ends, it's just never ending, it's never gonna end. A fair amount of the interaction I've had with them, I've just felt like the younger boy is a little bit, existentially tired. He was just born with an old soul. I talked to the older boy about optimism and pessimism. I asked him if he thought he was an optimist or a pessimist, and he said he thought he was, both depending on his mood and the situation, which is true for pretty much everyone. It has me thinking for myself. I think generally when it comes to things I want to do, I'm an optimist, but when it comes to thinking about other people and how they're going to treat me or perceive me, think about me, I'm kind of pessimistic. It's hard not to be really self-conscious about these videos that I was 30, almost 31 when I started making videos, which is something I'd wanted to do for a while. I'm very much an amateur. Maybe when you're a teenager, you're in your early 20s, people think that's cool. Hey, he's learning a craft. I'm almost 34 now, and it's like I just wonder if people just privately think it's kind of sad that I'm doing this. One of those things you don't say to someone because, it'd be rude and it'd hurt them, but you think it. My dad is selling the house I grew up in. There was a cave in the woods behind the house, and I always wanted to know what was inside but never got around to going in there. There's a stream flowing out, so you get your feet wet if you go in. I never got around to putting on boots and going into the cave, and now I guess I missed my chance. I don't think there was even anything in there. The ceiling probably slopes down pretty soon. You probably can't go in very far, but I wanted to see. Even if it was nothing, I just wanted to see, and now I can't. And that's Jamison. I've always dragged my feet on stuff. Jamison dove right into art and drawing and, stuff he was interested in. He gave himself time to improve and room to grow, and I dragged my feet, and now making this stuff as an amateur, and maybe I'll get much better in the future, but it's hard for me not to think. I say so often in these videos that I don't think many people are going to watch, and I'm not happy about it. And this vacation footage, you make a series as long as this, I can't always just sit down and talk about Jamison and the past. I want to mix it up. But my vacation footage, a lot of people would say it has a dubious connection to Jamison. I wonder when I'm putting all these clips side by side on my timeline, editing them, I wonder if my parents are going to watch the video and be disappointed that this is not one of the ones where I talk a lot about Jamison, that it's just one of the vacation ones, like, oh, it's just a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of game stuff. I wonder if people think between the game and my vacation footage and all the random stuff that's not obviously about Jamison, I wonder if people think, wow, he's just trying to promote himself, he's just doing whatever and calling it a tribute. The series is always on my mind, and I've explained this. Jamison, all the stuff he can't do, I want to carry him with me. I want to show him stuff if possible. But it bothers me if I just wonder if people take that seriously. I wonder if people hear me say that and think that's an excuse. All the bad things that people might think about what I'm doing. Nothing to be done about that. But then I think about Jamison and how I went to California and talked to his friend Damien, listened to stories about them hiking together, going off the beaten path. And I wonder if Jamison would appreciate what I'm doing, if he would think that this is a sensible, appropriate dedication to him. All these hikes I'm doing, they're very accessible. At the top of Soroxon, an old man said it was his 100th time hiking the mountain, roughly, more or less. I saw elementary school kids doing the hike, finishing the hike. Elementary school kids, old people, anyone can do the hikes that I've done. The trails are marked. It's relatively safe. Some even have rest stops. Some even have bathrooms. Jamison and Damien would go off the beaten path, and just in so many things in life, Jamison was a little bit of a boundary pusher and a trailblazer and a rule breaker. I don't mean to put too romantic and positive of a spin on that, because I don't think a lot of that led to great stuff, as I've said before. Episode 46, right before the Soroxon hike, I guess this is the kind of stuff I talk about before a big, significant thing that I've spent years planning to do that I want to dedicate to Jamison. And I don't know if I should even care what Jamison might think of it, because what I'm doing is more than any person on planet Earth would do for him after he died. I mean, I'm the only person doing this. So part of me thinks, should I just have a take it or leave it mentality? But I don't want this series to be pathetic. I don't want this thing that I'm trying hard at to be pathetic, and I just don't know. I don't know. I just want it to matter. I don't know if... I want to think Jamison would like it, and I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay.
Speaking of caves, when Jamison and I were kids, we had the cave in our backyard that I've shown in a previous video, but there was in Clarksville, there's Dunbar Cave, which is kind of in the same area, like, I don't want to call it a tourist attraction, but it's in the same place as Swan Lake, which is where Jamison found the bag of, like, the insulin needle and stuff that he used to start shooting up for the first time. But in Dunbar Cave, you could get tours. Like, oftentimes it'd just be closed, and you could walk along Swan Lake, go up to Dunbar Cave, and the entrance would be to the actual cave would be barred, but people would just go there and hang out. It was kind of a cool little area. It's a cave. It's a big cave. I think they would talk about how the whole area used to be underwater, like however many thousands of years ago. But you could also get, on certain times of day, you could pay and you could get tours of the inside of the cave. We did that once when I was a kid. But one of the times that we were not getting a tour, we were just going to the cave. We were there with me, Jamison, I think our cousin Christopher, maybe our cousin Gunnar, but I'm pretty sure it might have been just Christopher. And our dad and mom and just various relatives, probably Christopher's dad. And so we're walking along the lake towards the cave, and it's me, Jamison, and Christopher, all of us kids, and my dad's walking a little bit behind us. And this thing... So I said to Jamison and Christopher, I was trying to inject I was a kid, I was trying to inject some excitement into what we were doing, which was pretty much just a routine, like, go see the neat cave from the outside type thing. And so I said to them, how are we going to get inside the cave? How are we going to get in? I think I said, how are we going to get in? And I meant it as if we might actually have a plan for breaking into the cave, so it's like this exciting, adventurous thing. And I wasn't saying it as a joke. Like, as a kid, kids sometimes just talk about stuff that they know is not true as if it's true because it's more exciting. It's like playing pretend without actually saying you're playing pretend, without acknowledging it or calling attention to it. You want it so badly to be true. I did that with my brother and my cousins when I was a kid, when I talked about the the evil ants, the green ant and the rainbow ant and all that stuff that were trying to take over the world. I talked about that in episode, I want to say episode 40 of this series. And I did similar stuff with my friend Jared back in the day, but yeah, that's what I was doing here. Saying to Jamison and Christopher, how are we going to get in? And I was older than both of them, and I was old enough to know that, like, I was getting close to the age where you don't do that anymore, because that's more for, like, young kids. But I was with kids younger than me, and it was still, like, it was one of those guilty pleasure type things. You know you're outgrowing it, but you still kind of want to do it because you're a kid and it's fun. And I thought I could get away with it with them. And then, like, I turned around and I think I heard my dad chuckle, or I just happened to look back at my dad, and he was kind of smiling to himself, like he had heard me. And I was embarrassed. So I then tried to play it off as if I weren't. I tried to play it off like I was talking to Jamison and Christopher, but really so that my dad would hear. I was trying to play it off like I wasn't actually taking it seriously, or playing pretend that I was just about to make some zany, goofy suggestion. So I said, like, I cringed to talk about this or to remember this, but when you're a kid, you do embarrassing things, but I just said, run, and I meant it. So that was meant to be my answer. I was like, how are we going to get into the cave? And then I said, run, and then I, like, took off running, hoping they would, like, run with me. And so I was trying to play it off as if I was in front of my dad, as if I was cleverly introducing to Jamison and Christopher that I wanted us to just race towards the cave, when really I had been kind of make-believe, playing pretend, and he probably knew what I was doing. Yeah, we weren't going to get inside that cave. But yeah, I went in the cave I went to yesterday here on Jeju Island. So Halasan that I've been wanting to hike is a volcano, although it hasn't been active in a very long time. It hasn't erupted in forever, like hundreds of years, maybe thousands of years, I don't know. But I went to a cave yesterday it's like an underground tunnel that was carved by magma flow, I'm assuming from Halasan. And so that was pretty cool. But just thinking about caves and thinking about that memory of the cave when I was a kid, Dunbar Cave. Kids always want stuff. People in general, but I guess kids are more brazen about it. They want life. They want so badly for there to be not a normal day. Like this day is not normal. This is the day that something exciting and out of this world happens. Maybe it's we watch too many cartoons, watch too many movies, but it's like we're conditioned so that normal life and its humble triumphs and its kind of mundane disappointments are not enough. We want things to be more exciting. We want things to be magic. When I was a kid, when I was really, really little, like before Jamison was even born, I desperately wanted magic to be real. And I would just act as if it was, and I would say to my mom, like, I'm magic, and she'd be like, no, you're not, honey. And it just, like, burned me. I just wanted magic to be real. I wanted things to be special. I remember I was talking on the phone with my grandmother once, and I went into the laundry room so that my parents wouldn't hear, and I just told her a bunch of stuff that I had done to this kid at school that I didn't like much. Like magic tricks where I put him inside an egg, and then I waved my cloth, and I don't remember. It was just a bunch of nonsense. I was a kid, and I was ripping it. Everything I said I did to him was straight from this VHS tape I had called, like, Mickey's Magical World or something, where Mickey Mouse was doing magic tricks. My grandmother, my dad's mom, was just listening to me say all this stuff over the phone, and was like, is this something you saw in one of your videos, sweetie? And I was like, no, I did this. And I'd gone to the laundry room to say this because I didn't want my parents to hear me saying this obviously nonsensical stuff to my grandmother. But my mom heard it, I guess, and was like, what are you saying to your grandma? What are you saying to mama? I don't know, something like that. But it wasn't a malicious thing. It's like you're a kid, you just desperately want that stuff to be real. It's like you're saying it because you want it to be real. I think maybe the root of some pathological liars, where the people who lie pointlessly about stuff that doesn't even benefit them, where it's like, why did you lie? sometimes I think maybe the root is just desperately wanting things to be more than what they are. Not all the time, and that doesn't excuse it, of course. I'm not making a case for pathological liars as adults. I'm just saying little kids. I think that's a fairly normal thing to happen. But yeah, people always want stuff to be more than it is. I wanted magic to be real. I wanted me and Jamison and Christopher that day to be caught up in this excited spirit of feeling like we were gonna sneak/break into the cave. Because how exciting would it be to be in the cave when we're not supposed to be? We could explore, just something might happen. But of course that stuff is just not true. And that got me thinking about my tribute series, like I always am when I do these monologues in front of cameras, and I'm always saying I hope Jamison can see it. I hope he can know what I'm doing. I hope he can feel the effort I'm putting in for him, and just know that his life was not in vain, that despite us not getting along and me not being very nice to him when we were younger, despite everything, people loved him enough to do this. That's one of the hardest things about stuff that's done, I guess you could say, too late, is you don't know. You gotta say the things and do the things while the person is still alive to benefit from it. Because maybe he's somewhere now looking at what I'm doing and appreciating it and feeling moved, but I don't know that that's the case, and don't feel that I have all that much reason to think he is. Like, hoping and thinking are not the same thing. I don't know that I have much of a leg to stand on saying I think he probably is. So, just like kids want things to be more exciting and meaningful, I guess in a different way, people of all ages do the same thing. Maybe you could argue that that's the basis for a lot of people's faith. And I'm not here to tear down the idea of religion at all. I'm talking about people's perception of it, people's reasons for believing what they believe. I do think some people, truly, earnestly believe it. I think a lot of people just desperately want to. I think some people believe it, and I think some people need it. And this whole tribute series that I'm doing for Jamison, he might not be... I say I'm doing it for Jamison, and I want that to be the case. I guess I'm comforted by the thought of him receiving this and enjoying it and feeling loved after his life ended in an unfortunate way. But I don't know that that's the case. I feel like all the effort I'm putting into this, I'm recording my vacation footage, stuff that has nothing to do with Jamison except for the fact that it's just I'm alive and he's not alive anymore. I can experience this kind of stuff that he might have enjoyed and he can't anymore, so I want to do it for him, and I want to record it, and for him to know that I recorded it and put it together for him. I want to show it to him. All that stuff. That's what I say, and that's what I hope, but I feel like I've probably made my point here. I feel like I'm grabbing fistfuls of sand, just throwing it up at the sky, and just being like, Jamison, you see that? You see what I did? That was for you. Hope you can see that. Here's another one. Here's another one. Just throwing fistfuls of sand at the sky. Tomorrow I'm gonna hike the highest mountain in South Korea. Tried to hike it with Bobby when we came here a little over 2 years ago, and it just rained the whole time, so it would have been dangerous if we didn't. But it's looking like the weather's gonna be okay this time around. So I'm gonna hike it with Ben. I've only very recently noticed that there's a flaw in it's baked into the image that I record from my camera, so there's some issue with the sensor. I tried to get it fixed, but the only available service center after I noticed the problem can't fix it, so I'm gonna have to do it when I go back to mainland. I'm gonna have to get it done in Seoul, which means unfortunately I'm gonna have this error all through the the video of the hike tomorrow. It's irritating because I spent months like meticulously preparing everything to try to get ready to record this hike perfectly and beautifully. I built a rig for my camera, got a new external recorder for higher quality captures, recordings, whatever. And it's just like with this mountain, if it's not one thing, it's the next. Try to go to Jeju the first time that whole trip. You can watch the video on that again. It was like episode 16 of this series. That was just a nightmare. Trying to come this time, and the weather's all over the place, but that's not too big of an issue. We seem to have narrowed it down to tomorrow, and then I find out there's this issue with my recording that I can't fix, so it's like I have this watermark on my footage now that hopefully people won't notice. I feel like it's the kind of thing where it's subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. I've kind of decided, I've tossed around the idea of I'd like to interpret that as that watermark, that blemish, as Jamison's little window into the footage that I would like to show him. Jamison coming along with me on this hike and viewing it, like the stamp that Jamison is present, but that, like, I want to say that just to be okay with the flaw in this footage that I wish I could make perfect for him. But it's to make me feel better. There's a part of me that feels like even saying that is distasteful. Like, it's just obvious nonsense. It's just, how can I tell an obvious lie about something to cope with it being a disappointment? That's what I feel like. I mean, I guess that is exactly what's happening here. So I guess I'm glad I admitted it on camera just now, like, to myself.